Good day, everybody. Welcome to Baby's Advocate. My name is Damilola. I'm a mom who loves to share tips on how to better understand our baby so that our lives can be easier. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome to our channel. We're so glad to have you. I'm so happy to have you here. And if it is your first time, welcome to our channel. Yeah, welcome. Please do remember to click on the subscribe button and also the notification button so you'll be the first to know anytime we drop a new video. Now, today's video is about jaundice. In our previous video, my labor experience part 2, episode 2, I mentioned the fact that my baby had jaundice. What is jaundice? How do children get jaundice? What's the effect on babies generally? Should I be worried that my baby has jaundice? Well, I'll be answering most of this question in this video. Now, I remember when the doctor said your baby has jaundice, you can't go home and you have to stay in the hospital for a day more. Then the following day we'll test to know if it has left and to know the level. Like, what is jaundice? So I went to research what could cause jaundice. Traditionally, they said it's malaria, and I really didn't have malaria while I was sick, and routinely we're given anti-malaria during antenatal. So how could my baby now have jaundice? Well, so I went to do my research and I discovered that while my baby is in the womb, she was getting all her oxygen through the umbilical cord. So the moment it is detached, and that oxygen she was getting, it was coming in through the white blood cells. So those white blood cells, the moment it's detached and she had to start breathing in oxygen, those white blood cells needs to be broken down. They need to leave, and the end product of it, like the byproduct of it, is bilirubin. Now, here is what is tricky. Every child born, not just the ones that doctor declare is jaundice, every child has a level of jaundice. It's just that some are critical than the other. Now, what is this jaundice? It's in itself. Jaundice is the white, yellowish of the baby's skin, of the eye. When you look at your baby's skin, you notice that this baby is looking yellow, the eyes is looking yellow, is yellow. Now you can say that that baby is jaundiced. Now, after I made my research, is the byproduct that is called bilirubin. Now, this bilirubin normally is supposed to be excreted, like when the child is passing out feces, the child is supposed to excrete the bilirubin. But if the child is not passing out feces as he or she is supposed to, then it will go back to the body will reabsorb it, and it will start going through the same cycle all again. Like, if I'm saying that every child has a level of jaundice, then why was my own child admitted? Now there is level. Now the halfway mark in the hospital I use is 10. When they check the bilirubin level in your child and it is 10, you are not going no more. You are going to wait for treatment. Then the reason why they do halfway mark is 10, that means once it's 10, if halfway mark is 10, the highest is 20, right? Not really 20, it could be more than 20. The level of the bilirubin could be more than 20. Now, for people who go home, that means their baby's bilirubin level is less than 10, but they will still be asked to do some things when you get home. Now, if my baby's bilirubin level is just 10, then I should not be worried, since it's not at the maximum level or anything. The reason why we are asked to wait is so that it will not increase and get to a dangerous level. Once the bilirubin level of a baby gets to 20 and keeps going up, and 18, 19, 20, and it's going up, it is dangerous. It could get to a level whereby it will affect the baby's brain, and it will not be nice. So we have to stay back and undergo a treatment called phototherapy. Yes, phototherapy, it is one of the ways babies are being treated for jaundice. Now, this phototherapy is a concentrated light on the baby that helps the breaking down of the bilirubin and help also to get out the bilirubin in the child's system. Now, for the during the phototherapy, one of the things, I'm now talking about the treatment of jaundice, one of the things you're advised to do is feed regularly. Yes, feed your baby regularly. Have a time schedule, preferably two hourly. Every 2 hours you feed your baby, so that the more fluid they get inside them, the more food they eat, it helps them to defecate. So the more they defecate, the more the bilirubin finds a way to leave the system, meanwhile helping the level of the bilirubin to calm down. But my baby wasn't feeding well, so it went up again. So that's when I realized that the more we feed, because she wasn't feeding well, that is why her bilirubin level kept going up. So what am I going to do? Finally, we went home, and when we asked to go home, we were advised that the early morning sunlight, we should take the child out in the sun only in diaper. Yeah, only in diaper. Let the sun just for a few minutes, and if the ray of light is getting into the house, we are advised to open the windows so that the concentration of the sun won't damage the baby's skin. We are advised to open the window with the child naked, only with diaper, so that the ray of light will still be hitting it will mimic the work of the phototherapy light. But ultimately, keep feeding your baby. I'm talking from my own experience. Keep feeding your baby. And somebody said, they say that pawpaw water works now. Yes, that is traditionally what they say. But from my own head, it's not doctors' approval. It's not doctors will tell you pawpaw water doesn't work. I think the reason why people believe that pawpaw water works is that pawpaw water is a stranger to the baby's body. It's like when you eat as an adult, when you eat something that doesn't sit well with your stomach, you automatically tend to have stomach upset and you poo. That, I think, is a trick behind pawpaw water. It upsets their stomach and makes them poo. And the process of them pooing, they are expelling the bilirubin that they do not need in their body. But the best thing your doctor will tell you, which is what I followed, is sunlight and feed your baby. Feed your baby. So your child having jaundice is not really something to be worried about. Because when I was told, I was worried. I even cried. I ran to the toilet and cried. And I went, why God? Why? We didn't talk about this. Then later, after making my research, I discovered that it's actually nothing to worry about. The level in which they found it, that is the best. That is the time, I will like it, that's the time to tackle it on time before it goes up and start getting to 18, 19, 20. Because when you get to that level, it is dangerous. And if they keep trying everything they know and the level of bilirubin still didn't drop, that means there is another thing causing your child to be jaundice. At that point, what they will do is blood transfusion, and that is like that's when it comes to the last result, so that your child don't have brain damage. And because once you get to very high level, start affecting the brain. So please, if your doctor tell you that your baby is jaundice, calm down. It is treatable. It is nothing to worry about. At the point they are telling you it is jaundice, when they take the baby's blood to test the blood to know the level of bilirubin, and they tell you to stay back in the hospital, please, for the sake of your baby, please do. They know what they are saying. They don't want it to get to a dangerous height and start treating what is not. Now, I hope this video has been helpful. If it has, please give us a thumbs up. Yeah, give us a thumbs up if you really like this video. And what I'm saying in this video is not like I am prescribing. No, I am talking to you based on my own experience with my baby's jaundice. If you feel your baby is jaundiced even after you have been discharged, don't take personal treatment. Call your pediatrician, call your doctor. They will tell you how to handle it, and your baby will get tested to know if your assumption is true. If you also find this video helpful, once again, give us a thumbs up, and we will really love to hear from you. Go to the comment section, give us your feedback. We'd like to hear your opinion. If you are a mother and you've ever gone through your baby was jaundice, please give us feedback. Let us hear how you handled the situation. So we come your way again. Please keep loving your baby, and also keep taking care of you.